All right, so we have arrived at our destination. And what are we? Tired. We're very tired. We're jet lagged. We are at our most vulnerable. We look exactly like, what was it? I recommend taking the safest mode of transportation from the train, plane, or whatever you got off of to your locale. Do not venture on a local train or a local metro to save a couple bucks. Very bad idea. You stand out like a sore thumb, and if you're going to get mugged, that's the time you're going to get mugged. Don't, ladies, no purses with back, with straps on the back. Nothing over your shoulder that somebody can grab and run. So if you make it easy for them, they're going to take it. So I drop everything in the hotel, and usually I need to get something to eat at that point, so I'll go get something to eat. And I just walk around, and I just acclimate. I don't have my camera with me. I just want to get a feel for the place. And but one thing I do is I go to the souvenir shops and I check out postcards. So that's the first thing I want to do in a location, is to see what people have shot before me. Not that I want to duplicate what they've done, or people say, "Oh, your photo looks just like a postcard." We hate to hear that, and I always say thank you. So, just to see, something you hadn't thought of before, or a location that you didn't know about. So when you do go for that walk from your hotel, make sure you have a business card of the hotel with you and a map. All right, so I'm walking along, let's say I'm in Florence, and I'm lost. So I need to look at my map. So do I stand out in the middle of the sidewalk and open up the map? No. What I do is back up against the screen, a wall, make sure, no one's coming from behind me, and I can see if somebody's coming from either direction. So just don't look like a tourist, don't do stupid things. I also do not let anybody come up and ask me directions. I don't let people approach me for any reason. Maybe if you're really good looking Italian. There are exceptions to every rule. But I do, I'll do this a lot. It's like, and I can look really mean. No one needs to approach me. I don't know how to give directions. I'm a tourist. Stay away. Okay. When I do go photographing, out to photograph at night by myself in foreign countries. I'm not saying this is a good idea or a bad idea. But as a safety mechanism, I wear a whistle around my neck. So you're out taking a walk. You also want to, at that point, find where the sun is and the things that you want to go back to photograph and what direction the sun is coming from, where a sunrise is going to be, where sunset going to be, so you can plan the next day, knowing that good information ahead of time. Also, going back to safety, I mentioned I don't let anybody approach me. Gypsies are a common problem throughout Europe, especially in Italy, and it's gotten a little better, but you never want a group of children to approach you for any reason. They're gypsy children, and this is their profession, and they're damn good at it. So they'll surround you, they'll try and shove something in your waist, especially if you have a fanny pack on it, they'll point to it, and then you bend down and you've just lost everything. And they're very quick, so just don't let any people around you. Another couple tricks that they're doing now is an old person falling down in the street. That's a hard one to walk by, but you got to do it because there's somebody watching what's going on and you're the target. And also, I saw a TV special about them throwing babies. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Okay, so we've scouted our locations. We know where All right, so you're jet lagged. You've got a little location scout going on, and now you're going to have your first meal. So I recommend not having a really spicy meal with a lot of sauce and grease and cream and all that, because that will definitely create a bad jet lag experience. So just ease into the local food. Try and eat something bland for the first couple of days. The best way to avoid any kind of bacterial upset is not to eat anything that isn't peeled or cooked. And I also never drink anything but bottled water no matter where I am. So if it's not peeled, don't eat it. If it's not cooked, don't eat it. Another way of getting water bacteria into your system, which people don't think about, is when you're showering, get a drop of water in your mouth. So I'm so paranoid about it when I shower, I spit through the whole shower. And speaking of having a hangover on the plane, I do highly recommend that you don't drink on the airplane. That will just make you feel much worse and dehydrate you even more. And push water. You have to push your water no matter where you are. Yes. Okay. Hotel room. I don't lock any of my luggage to the bed frames or do anything like that. It's a good idea. I just don't happen to do it. And with my laptop, I just make sure it's covered up, closed in my suitcase. The biggest theft in hotel rooms is not from people that are working there, but it's like when the maid's cleaning. And somebody will come in and they don't know that that's not their room. They pretend it's their room and just walk off with something. So don't make it visible for them to want to keep it.